Taurus, welcome to Awareness Energy Tarot. I'm Hugo. We're going to take a look at your energies for the month of July 2020. All right. We've got Co-Create. Card number 40 reduces to a 4, so that means stability, home, and harmony. Okay, Co-Create. This is very interesting. Let's see what the wisdom of the tarot has to say. Wisdom of the Oracle, I'm sorry. Let's see what it has to say about that card. So we'll look that up. I hope you guys are doing okay. Hope everything's well. Hope you guys like and subscribe, please, so you guys can be informed when I upload future readings for you guys. Okay. Also, I prayed over your cards and I pre-shuffled before. So the essential meaning here is creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. And the message here is, you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. That is very true, Taurus. If you guys were to talk to me or email personally, I can talk for hours about what I just said about creating your reality. This is so true. Okay, yet you must consider that you do so in part because of spirit, because of partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique experience and expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as an art, you know you co-create it. Only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Taurus, prepare to be amazed. I really, really love this. Taurus, if you guys want to further talk to me about any spiritual guidance or anything that you guys want to talk about, advice or anything, look up my email in the about section of the of my channel. Okay, because I would love to talk to anybody about co-creation and how you create your reality, anything like that. Okay, so just giving you extra information. But let's go ahead and look at your past energies here. This is such a beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful message. Prepare to be amazed. All right. So let's see what we had in the past for you guys. Okay. All right. Okay. So you guys, Taurus, you guys appeared to be bored in the recent past. You guys weren't accepting any offers or nothing really exciting was happening, okay? Perhaps you guys were maybe in the meditative mood, okay? Some of you, seems like you guys spent a lot of money, okay? Probably in the month of June. And sorry about that noise. I hope you don't hear it, but somebody's banging outside. Sorry about that. And then we also have some of you guys were very, very happy though. Very, very, very happy within yourselves. You guys had this inner happiness going on, even though you guys were kind of bored with external circumstances. Okay? But inside, you guys were doing really, really great. That's awesome. So this was in the past. Let's see if some of that inner energy, happiness, is still with you right now. Let's take a look at the present moment in the month of July. Okay. Oh, Taurus. Don't worry, we're going to talk about advice, okay? And if anybody needs special advice, just email me. We'll talk about it. But in the present moment, you guys aren't feeling too well, okay? You guys are not exactly feeling grounded. A second message here also, some of you guys probably lost some money or not coming to fruition, okay? You also don't feel like you have your Ten of Cups. You guys are not happy. Some of you guys are have a lot of love around you, or you want to create a loving feeling, but you're not having that stability. Okay, you're not feeling grounded. You're not in your full element here. Okay, but let's take a look. We'll keep going. I'm sure things will get better as the reading goes, and then of course I also offer advice at the end. So I'm gonna put out advice and all that at the end. Let's take a look at your future for you guys. Okay, so we got that same card. Okay, but there's a reason for it. Okay, so Taurus, don't worry. Looks like you guys are feeling perhaps trapped. Okay, but and that's gonna make you feel, of course, very unhappy, not full of energy, like you guys are kind of stagnant, not moving forward. But that's okay. The good thing that I can tell you about this, and I see this here, is that it's all mental. Okay, there is a way out. You're just not seeing that or thinking clearly. Okay, if you were to take off that blindfold, so to speak, you would see that things are not as difficult as they seem. It's all kind of in your head. You're just kind of making this up, okay? And that goes along with this co-create. So if you're thinking negative thoughts, okay, then you're gonna feel like this trapped person in that middle card, okay? But you see how there's really a way out. You see how there's no swords in front of this person, but there's a blindfold. So if you were to take off that blindfold, you would see that things are not as bad as they seem, okay? So that's part of the advice here too. Okay? Remember, you co-create your reality, so think happy thoughts. Be positive, Taurus. Okay? Let's see what kind of people you have around you. All right? Okay. All right, see, this is what's going on. So the people you have around you, Taurus, are not exactly I don't want to say they're bad people, but they're not with good energy, okay? Perhaps you were in some kind of struggle with them, some sort of conflict, and things didn't turn out their way. Okay, there's a loss of passion, a loss of fire. Somebody's over here crying over spilled milk as well, but they seem to have come out of that. Okay, so there were winners and losers. Okay, some either you or whoever you're surrounded by, somebody feels victorious, but with a loss. Okay. And of course, that kind of like extinguished the fire, so to speak, for passion. But we're going to talk about how we can make things better. We've already touched on having positive thoughts. Okay, every time you have a negative thought coming in, replace it with 3 positive thoughts. Okay, the thing is that, of course, we're all human. We're all going to experience some negativity. The thing is that the object here is that you don't dwell on the negativity, okay? So you turn that, you think positively. Think 3 or 4 more positive things, okay? That's how you handle that situation, a negative situation. All right, so let's see what the obstacle is here. Okay. Okay. Taurus. So the obstacle here is this is such a beautiful card here, the Empress, okay? She's full of vitality, very fertile. Perhaps someone's expecting a baby, okay, in the near future. Some of you guys could be pregnant, or some of you guys are not able to conceive, or maybe perhaps some of you guys are not fertile, okay? So if you get all this, also talks about being very nurturing and very, very loving and caring, compassionate. So this is coming up as a block because some of you guys are not living up to that. Okay, so I'm just bringing you awareness, like the name of this channel, Awareness Energy Tarot. I'm bringing you to an awareness that you guys should have better thoughts. Okay, because you guys can be this Empress. Okay, you guys are just not looking at it the right way. Right? Some of you guys want justice, okay? And of course, because of what's happening here with the negative thoughts, you guys are not feeling very stable, okay? The stability is kind of broken. Perhaps some of you guys might have been recently divorced as well. Okay, so this is all coming up as a block. So I'm bringing you an awareness to that. Okay, now let's see what we have as an outcome. Remember, Taurus, that we are all separate entities in the 3D. Okay, so I'm just saying that you have your own free will. Okay, you can make changes. So this is just bringing you an awareness of what's going on, the current energies, but you can change the outcome. So we have, let's see. Okay. So Taurus, looks like some of you, in the current outcome here, and of course this can change with you making the changes to make things better. Some of you guys perhaps lost a job, or you have to go back to the drawing board, so to speak, and start on a new project. Perhaps the projects for the people you were working with didn't pan out the way you wanted it, so you have to kind of like start all over. So be careful with projects or jobs or anything having to do with working with other people, okay? Because it looks like it didn't turn out the way that you'd like it to, because it is a heavy, heavy burden. You see all these wands that guy's carrying there. Okay, so it's a very, very tiresome project that you guys are working in. Okay, and I think the problem here is, see, this is the advice here. Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this person is not helping you guys. Okay, this person is not nurturing. They're not putting in the effort. Okay, so perhaps you might want to not work with this person anymore. Or perhaps this person should be dropped from the project. Okay? Because they're definitely not they're not grounded, they're not putting in their own investment into the project or job. Okay, so that's what the issue here is. All right? And let's see what we have as an advice card. But we've already talked about some advice. Let's see what you guys have, what the Tarot has to say. Okay. All right. So this is also very helpful. Either you or whoever you're dealing with is holding secrets or was holding secrets, okay? But now they're coming to the forefront. Anything that was kept secret or anything that wasn't said is now coming to the forefront, okay? So you're no longer going to be feeling in the dark, okay? The advice here is also to seek clarity, all right? Also to perhaps reconnect with people from your past, because this is saying that perhaps childhood friends are around you and those are good people to hang out with, okay? Or somebody that you know dearly that was in your recent past. I don't know, it could be a friend, but they're going to offer you support, okay? Also, this is saying that you're probably handling too much. Perhaps the job, your social circle, and family, and whatever else you have going. It's too much for you right now, okay? So you guys want to be able to juggle your daily lives a little better every day. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys, my Taurus people. Again, if you need further advice, I'd be more than happy to help you with it, especially from a spiritual standpoint. Or life coaching from a spiritual standpoint. Just look up my email in the About section of my channel. Thank you, Taurus. Blessings.